give a quick rundown of what happened last week.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we went into the gulag to try to find Clemenator's papa, but we ended up finding a whole bunch of other crap going on. And then we got to the depth of the prison cells, and I think we found Corky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we ended up intimidating a whole bunch of guards.
Red was really feeling
I believe
Red was.
We ended up making 4 guards shave themselves or something.
Yeah, sitting in a circle.
Sitting in a circle and shave themselves.
Oh, yeah.
That was Clemenator's idea, which was fucking hilarious. And then we got back to Pepito, and we signed our life away, I think.
Yeah.
With Pepito.
We basically agreed that he's gonna go deal with Lily, Archpriest Lily.
Evangeline.
Yeah.
Lily. Yeah.
Evangeline Lily, yeah.
Evangeline Lily.
Yeah.
And while he was doing that, we were supposed to take over, or make the rest of the people know Pepito.
And right at the end there, we were gonna have some dreams to communicate with them to see if we can coordinate a plan before we get there with the insurgents.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of time trying to figure out how we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
So you decided to come to them in a dream.
Yeah. What were we gonna say, Amir?
No, that was it. That we were gonna come up with a plan. Try to do something there.
Yeah.
And I think you guys left yourselves off at Pepito's left. You guys are on your way. Did you guys get to the warehouse to grab your soldiers yet? Or were you on your way there?
We're on our way.
Yeah.
I don't remember getting there. Meeting Eleanor or Eganor or Illarag. What was Buddy's name?
Jeremy.
It was not Jeremy. You ran into Jeremy earlier.
Let's see if I wrote down.
The gulag.
I got Illygrag or Illacorag. Fuck, man, my handwriting is terrible.
Okay. Oh yes. Okay. I have some notes. I had to fight Jeremy to prove myself. Then we went to Gulag after I bit Jeremy's ass and he died. Then Pepito resurrected him and told him to go to Gulag. I guess, and 3 other notes are about saving the world one dick at a time, and also that Griggs is going to get impregnated by Pepito to play the long game.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
That's the important stuff.
Yes.
Those are plan Bs. No pun intended.
Yeah.
Somehow.
What do you have here?
Yeah, I got a note here saying seduce Pepito with pussy.
Ooh.
That's what I have written as a note.
I have a woo.
Canooch.
We found a flame tongue dagger in the kitchen.
Oh.
Yeah, and we got Corky out. Corky's with us.
And where's Corky now?
She's with you guys, although she's questioning everything.
Yeah.
Oh, you also found a doll with a pull string.
Right, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, we have not yet. I was going to do it recklessly, but nah.
You're a mother now. You can't do such things. But you're a mother to be. You gotta take care of your health, you know?
True. Gotta start taking prenatal vitamins.
Prenate.
You might want want to get some kegels to practice.
Oh yeah. You know, you're gonna have to start working out. Those kids aren't light.
Whoa.
You know, it's like carrying around a backpack on your stomach for 9 months of the year. All right, so yeah, you guys have Corky in tow, and I think their name was like Elijah or something.
Okay.
But I can't remember.
Elijah, yeah. Commander Elijah, you're right.
It's like she's in
Yeah.
the room.
And the 75 soldiers.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, you guys are on your way to the warehouse to meet Commander Elijah and his 75 soldiers to bring with you to wipe out the insurgents, the Prudence terrorists, if Pepito was talking, and to either convert them, enslave them, or kill them.
Fuck, Mary, kill.
Yeah, basically, fuck, marry, kill. Except it's all the same person.
Okay.
You can do all of them in whatever order you guys want, you sick fucks.
Oh, gross.
Okay.
All right, so what are you guys gonna do? My question for you.
Clemens is going to stall. She is not happy about the plan, but she's just going to keep her tongue behind her teeth and stick it out for the team, because this time Cleminator has to listen to Griggs's and Red's plan.
If that's how Clemens feels, that's how Clemens feels. I'm not gonna argue with that.
Thank you for allowing her to feel her feelings.
So we had this discussion about Pepito taking at least a week or two. So we had like 48 hours maybe. We were gonna rush into this without a plan.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys have a set amount of time. Like, I think it's kind of like up in the air. Right. He said it won't be immediate. He's got to get a feel for the place, but it could happen anywhere between like within 2 weeks for sure.
Sure. Okay. So our best bet was to warn them, I guess, and maybe they try to move or hide or escape to somewhere or something. And then we just go and hope they're gone.
Right, I think that was part of the plan, where you come to them in the dream the night before. And
supposing they can't escape.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that would be, I don't know, one plan is like, hey, try to escape or whatever. I don't know. Do you remember where we landed there, Amir? Red? Or
way too cheerful for heading off to war. Change up the music.
What did we end up signing up for with Pepito? Are we bringing these guys into the prisons, or are we slaying everybody? What did we tell him? I can't remember really.
He said whoever can fight well, bring them to the pit, like to the gulag, and the rest we can, if they don't want to join, have to kill them, something like that.
because they
Okay.
have shown themselves that they're rebel, not like for the cause. So they're gonna kill their captain.
Right. Okay, so we got to warn the town folk, right? That was kind of our plan, was to warn the town peeps.
Yeah.
And either have them get the fuck out of there, or
Could we teleport them? Do you have a teleport door or something? You have the pocket dimension. That doesn't mean it doesn't count.
No, there's a few hundred people, so I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just thinking.
Yeah, I think your rope trick can only hold like 8 people. I think at like maximum. Your dimension door, you can only bring yourself and one other.
We could sell.
You do have that pass wall. I don't know if you got it in your book yet or not,
No.
Beautiful.
What's that? Asphalt?
but it is a scroll, so you could just burn it.
Ooh.
Yeah, and you haven't learned the spell teleport yet.
That you know of.
I'm pretty sure. I check your character sheets fairly often.
Oh my god, you
Damn.
Yeah, I need to know what you guys are capable of so I can balance encounters and make sure I try to make like your special abilities and whatnot shine. You know, like if you know, like with your fly spell, I'm trying to add a lot more verticality to things to make your flying more useful. You know, stuff like that. Like I need to know what you guys are doing to make it more fun for you guys. Open up more possibilities.
Nice.
Okay. So, do we really care about the townsfolk?
Dude,
Like, what's the greater evil here?
this is my village. My mom is among those people.
Right. This isn't Red talking. This is just Amir talking.
Okay, I'm real
But yeah, no, you're right. What do we do? What do we do? Do we warn them? Do we tell them to run away?
Well, didn't we tell the soldiers that we're gonna go figure it out by ourselves or something? Or
That's what I want to do. That's what I wanted to do, yeah.
Why don't we just try talking to the soldiers? Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, good try. Yep.
We can say we're gonna go on a reconnaissance mission.
Yeah. To give us a 72-hour head start.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it. Let's do that. Let's go talk to Commander Elijah.
Okay.
That little vagina.
I guess if we're taking a couple of days before we talk to him, maybe. Or
Yeah, we could do that too, yeah.
We'll talk to him and say, hey, in a few days we'll go. But I just take a minute to identify the doll at least.
Right.
See what that is. Maybe that.
Oh, yeah.
Something we can use. Zach, can I cast a ritual identify?
Yeah, you definitely can. 1 second. Let me look this up again for you. Yeah. So, this item, it is a talking doll. You should be able to look it up in the compendium.
Perfect.
While this doll is within 5 feet of you, you can spend a short rest telling it up to 6 phrases, none of which can be more than 6 words long, and set an observable condition under which the doll speaks each phrase. You can also replace old phrases with new ones, whatever the condition, blah, 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 blah.
Cool.
That's awesome. Are there any phrases that the doll knows at the moment?
Well, you pulled the cord once, and it said, I love you.
Oh, yeah.
In what voice?
I love you.
Oh, God.
Aw, Clement's pussy again.
You're my best friend.
Does anyone need this doll?
We have to tune to it, eh?
Okay.
We can turn it into a detonator.
Yeah. Or we could use it for secret messages.
and Zach, maybe I could spend some time reading that book before we go.
Yeah, so you guys want to kill 3 days before you talk with Commander Elijah or after?
I vote for before. That's my vote.
Definitely before, yeah.
All right. Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
So you want to kill 3 days before you meet Elijah.
Because Bapito said he was going to be gone for like 3 weeks, right, or something. 6 months.
He didn't give a set time. He could you guys spend 3 days here. He could come back in those 3 days, or he could come back in 2 weeks. Could take him a month. Who knows? Anything's possible.
Good plan.
I left it up to fate and rolled some dice. So
So in 3 days, I gotta read this book for all of 48 hours.
yeah, so we'll give you guys a long rest in case you guys weren't already at full.
Fuck yeah.
So in 3 days, yeah, you can definitely read your book there, Griggs. You can probably push out the entire book in those 3 days easy enough.
Nice.
Is there anything else you guys want to do during this kind of like downtime?
Working my tan. No, just
Nice. You're underground, so that's a little difficult.
Oh yeah. Can.
You're welcome to try.
Okay, sorry. Cleminator would like
Oh, go ahead.
something to do.
Yeah, what would you like to do?
Would like to learn English. Cleminator would like to try to talk to people, find out if there are any kind of resistance undercurrent among the servants of the Beatles cult. You know, in the kitchen, in the hallways, in the gulag, and the engineering level.
Yeah, sure. We can do that. What is that? That's
Great idea.
yeah, no, it is a good idea. There is something for this in downtime.
Nice.
I think it's like I can't think of the word. Give me a second. Here we go. Carousing? Maybe that was it.
Perusing?
Carousing. Alright, Red, what do you want to do as I'm looking for this?
Carouse.
Ooh, you also want to carouse. Sure. You know, you could even go into pit fighting if you really wanted to.
Ooh.
You know, try to make some quick money in the gulag.
Oh, we have all.
Yeah, but maybe Red just wants to beat the shit out of somebody.
I want to be like the tough shit around the campfire or the campground. Like
You want to like intimidate.
Yeah, I want to get this camp, or I keep calling it a campsite. I want to get this prison slave community into shape and organized. I want to see every prisoner's name on a sheet of paper from now on, you little shits. And I will be checking on it daily.
Okay.
And then I want to... No, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good for now.
All right. So Red, go ahead and give me an intimidation check, and Clemens,
Yeah.
you can go ahead and make me a persuasion check.
Nice. 25, Red. Good job.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, Red, you go around acting the general role, and you're also living it up under Pupito's command, where tyranny and like threats of violence and enacting violence are the way the world works here.
Nice.
So you go around putting on this fantastic show where you do start to, like, you can see a lot of these guards and cultists. They kind of waver whenever you're nearby, and they do provide you a list with all the names of the inmates that they have, all of the slaves they have working, the details about their shift work, the way everything's organized. So, yeah, you definitely take it upon yourself and become more bureaucratic in your role, and they submit and give it to you.
Perfect. Commander General Red.
And that persuasion roll there.
For some reason I can't roll. Oh, public roll. 24.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so being as discreet as possible, because there are a lot of people devoted to Bukido, you enable a certain level of discretion and tact when bringing this up. And you do come across, there are, I think out of everyone here, you come across three people.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not very much. Everybody's either like crazy devoted to Bukido or scared enough where they won't say anything. But these three individuals, you managed to suss them out, and you do have them kind of like on your side a little bit. I'm not too sure how much you talk with them, like, because you would have to give something up for them to trust you. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. No, I don't think I'm gonna compromise our operation, but if I can kind of like wiggle through the conversation and kind of get a view for possibility, that would be good.
Oh, yeah, it'd be good to have somebody on our side, on the inside.
Yeah, maybe like, oh
Yeah.
man, you know, this it's a bit of a crazy situation right here, am I right?
Bureaucratic roll. All right, making notes. They, yeah, you know it.
I mean, we had it pretty good, and Prudence was pretty awesome, right?
Yeah, Prudence was pretty awesome, but it's better now. Am I right?
Better. Ah, wink, wink.
What's going on around here? I'm just kidding.
Okay, cool. So 3 people. Let's
Yeah, you got 3 people that are forming some sort of resistance. They tell you that there isn't very much ground right now. Everyone's either way too scared or completely devoted to Bukido and his cause. But you do have these 3 people. And their names are Chibizo,
Sorry, who?
Chibuzo,
Torbizo?
Chibizo,
Italian thing.
Chibuzo. No, not Chibuzo. That's supposed to be an O at the end. He's a young human man with shoulder-length black hair and athletic build. Several tribal tattoos adorn his body. He's African American, bald head, bit of scruff on his face. Speaks in a very deep and like common's definitely not his native language, so it's very broken. But He is on your side. You also have Rurik Luthgard. He's another character. Rurik Luthgard. He is a gnomish male, middle-aged with long, thick hair. He has a beard done into 3 braids reaching down to his abdomen. He's very square-shaped and muscular, and his skin's very leathery.
Cool. My type of guy.
Yeah. And the last one is another human, female, named Zulika. She has dark skin with black hair and short dreads, wearing tattered clothing, and has bushy eyebrows.
What's her name? Paprika?
Yeah, Paprika. So you got Chibuzo, Rurik, and Zulika.
That's an L, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is an L.
So you're getting fancy with these names.
Yeah. Zulika.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So those are your 3
potential compadres.
resistance members.
And where do they work?
Zulika is working in the mines. Rurik is working in the with the forges. He's a blacksmith by trade. And Chibuzo, he's just like a general laborer. He's keeping the infrastructure going. He works at the water treatment facility. Yeah.
Represent.
Sweet, thank you.
You are welcome.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you doing, Chris?
He's reading his book. How many hours did you have left on that?
35 maybe.
Yeah, that's going to take 3 days, like 3 12-hour days, I'd say is pretty reasonable for reading.
That's fair.
So yeah, that's your downtime. Is there anything else you guys wanted to do, like to prepare for this? Because you said you guys wanted to get like some planning done. You wanted to talk with people. So like, what did you guys get up to?
Right. I think the first night I would try to go into Dawn's dreams or Hope's dreams. And
Okay. Can you put the spell back up in the chat? Creature known to you. Okay. Okay. So you enter Hope's dream the one night. Yeah, so you cast it, you focus on Hope, and you enter this trance. Are you bringing anybody with you? Oh, wait, it's just you or somebody you touch.
yeah,
Okay.
it's just me.
Okay, so you're going into the dream. And before you enter the dream, everything's dark when you come into this dream, but you can hear the sounds of panting.
No. She's having a nightmare.
Not that kind of panting.
Oh. She's I'm interrupting something. Oh no.
And as your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can see that Hope is there. She's engaged in some activities with a few other people of various genders.
You get it,
Fucking Hope.
And yeah, it's hot and heavy. It looks like an orgy of like Greek proportions,
Wow.
ancient Greek proportions. Yeah.
How long do I have in this dream?
8 hours.
Get it
My
done.
message can wait a little bit. I will watch for a while. Just for a few minutes.
Just hiding in the corner.
And then I might generate some more action around myself to
Yeah.
kind of extend the party. And,
Yeah.
Once I've had a little bit of fun, I guess I'll maybe hope I meet somehow in the menagerie of arms and legs, and then hope we gotta talk.
Oh!
I got.
Just give me a minute. I'm on the edge.
Again. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, go for it. Here.
Yeah, a minute passes, and she and all of a sudden the dream transitions, and now she's clothed again. You guys are in the basement of her house, and she's just chilling there. And she says, Griggs, come on. Yeah, welcome. Sorry about that.
Ready for round 2.
This is my first time actually entering someone's dream before, and I don't know if it could have gone any better. So, but
Well, just please don't mention any of this to my son, I guess. Don't mention it to Clemens.
No, she won't. I won't tell her. I'll never
Thank
tell
you. I
her.
appreciate the discretion.
Unfortunately, I do have to follow up with some bad news. I've come tonight with a warning.
Oh dear, a warning?
Yeah, Pupito.
That doesn't sound good.
He's kind of losing his patience with all of the insurgents, you guys. And we've worked our way into his favor, kind of as spies undercover. But yeah, we can't hold it off much longer. We're going to probably be leaving in a few days, 3 days from now. We'll be leaving with a force of 75 soldiers. We're coming to round you all up, to kill or capture you all. And it'd be best if you weren't there.
Well, that is an interesting predicament, isn't it? I mean, our options from here are pretty limited. We can go up to the surface, but from the agricultural level, there isn't very much here. Yeah, like, the closest exit would either be topside, or we would have to descend at the very least to the residential level and enter those strange tunnels you guys first went into.
Yeah.
Dispatch has a back door out to above grounds. When we were chasing after dispatch at the explosion, we followed one out through
Pat, not dispatch.
sorry, Pat.
I was like, what?
Yeah, I was confused as well. I didn't think about it. Yeah, no, yeah. Pat has an exit out.
But I don't know
Okay.
if that helps.
If I remember correctly, I believe that was on the like maintenance level,
So kind of low,
and that's where Pupito and all them are set up.
right? That'd be pretty bold.
That would be a pretty bold move, yeah.
It's probably easier for you to just go topside from where you are.
We can move up topside. There is a small little outpost, as you will all know. It's fenced off and keeps the undead out.
Right. There would have people there probably.
Do you have any? Oh, I am not there. Sorry. Do you have any customers?
Sorry, what was that?
I'm not there. Forgot.
Okay.
Well, if you were to just even get out topside, where would you go?
I mean,
I could take them to HQ. I could take you to our HQ.
I think our best option would be to get us down to the guild halls and marketplace level so that we can all get on the train and head to Venaris.
I was wondering about the train too, yeah.
I think that's the best bet for max exodus that doesn't leave us open to attack from outside forces.
Zombies. Okay, well this is our first. I will come back tomorrow night when you have a chance to discuss with your people your best course of action.
All right, I'll make sure my dreams are a little. I'll do my best to keep them PG in the future.
No.
And Griggs, this is very much like the Matrix, I'm thinking, where your projected self-image is what you actually come out as.
Cool.
So, like, how would Griggs present himself? Like, in his head, does he project himself as he was? Or does Griggs project herself as she is now?
It's probably a hybrid of like his prime self when he was younger man, but like with some tits maybe and wider hips.
Yeah, so he's got a dick and tits. Just
Yeah.
best of both worlds. It's just he's having the most fun in the orgy.
Got really nice skin, but he's still.
Chicks with dicks.
Yeah, chicks and dicks.
He knows how to have fun. Now, why choose? You can be both.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And instead of an asshole, it's actually a pussy back there.
Where does he poop from?
It doesn't matter, he's dreaming.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no poop.
No poop is a dream.
So wait,
Okay, cool.
in theory, you could bend that sucker back.
Bend it backwards.
Yeah.
And test out my womb.
And you could set your dick probably.
Give yourself a tit job.
Yes.
New character.
Have your own babies too.
Yeah, new character. transitioning from male to female.
We gotta start putting warnings on our podcasts.
I know every time we bring out like the dirtiest shit.
Yeah, I don't
18 plus.
Yeah, it would have to be rated very highly.
MA or NA? NA? And MA?
Not
At least R.
Or yeah, minimum.
I
Yeah.
don't know if we need to go NA. That's getting a little extreme. NA is like full on porn. Although I guess you just with Hope just now. And you trying to fuck yourself, literally.
There's a 14-person orgy. Yeah, let's keep it PG.
Yeah. All right. Let's bring it back. Okay, so great. So you come out of the dream, and you're back with your compadres.
I'm in a great mood in the morning. I'm whistling. I'm cooking eggs. As soon as I see Clemens, I'm like, I had sex with your mom.
I like spring up from bed and I'm like, what? What did I just hear?
What?
Hope was everything I ever
How dare you, motherfucker? Clement's gonna start
shit.
chasing Griggs with the cattle.
Yeah.
But yeah, I warned them about this coming, and they're going to try and steal that place. And I'm going to visit them again tonight and see what they decide to do. Anything I should tell them next time?
I'm glad you found time to warn them between your fuck rounds.
Time works differently. It's time by me.
Do they need any protection on the train? Who runs the train?
You guys would know the train is kind of a joint effort between Prudence and Benares. It's mutually beneficial to them.
Okay. Now Clemens is thinking, guys, if Vito went to Benares, how do we know it's safe there?
Damn. We should have just killed Lapito, man. No.
Can we message
I don't know. Is he is in Benares, right? To kill the Archbishop of
Yeah.
Athens?
Yeah.
Son of a gun. Or the Archpriest. That's what I was thinking too. Are they capable of fighting, Zach? Would we know that? Would the town folk be? I guess what population are we looking at in the agro district?
You said 200?
A few hundred. It's in the hundreds, not the thousands. And out of all of them, just a small portion are dispatch members. A lot of the dispatch members were initially killed in the initial uprising.
Fuck.
So, like, I'd say, like, from your time there earlier, looking at who they had and what Philip Brandel told you, they maybe have 20, 30, like, decent fighters. Yeah, dispatch members. And then the rest are all just basically civilians.
Yeah, even if we free all the prisoners, I think it's gonna be tricky. Tricky to get a win out of this one. We can tell all the town folk to go to Benares, and then tell Hope and like Clemen's closest family members to go to our HQ.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Just to keep them, to make sure that they're safe.
Sure, I like
And then yeah.
Would be safe if they were able to get
Yeah.
past all the base.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's also a 53-hour drive for you guys, so it'd be considerably longer for them walking.
Walk to California.
Yeah, yeah.
California.
Okay, well, we can help them get on the train, and then they can decide what they can do. So much.
Yeah. Yeah. And we can tell them to blend in with the Venaris folk as much as possible, so that if Bopito is walking around, he doesn't. I'm sure he's not gonna recognize anybody from fucking Prudence, but just to blend in somehow.
Yeah, you could get into like small groups. 5
Yeah.
or something. 10.
Yeah. Don't act like refugees, you know.
How do we help them get on the train?
We don't.
I guess, are there any guards, Zach, in Prudence right now that are in the agricultural district that would prevent them from getting on the train or fleeing the city? Yeah.
Yeah, so they do have regular patrols going out, scouring the residential area, the marketplace, and all that kind of stuff, looking for people that may have hidden since the initial uprising. You know that there are regular patrols throughout the area. Nobody really goes up to the agricultural layer. Well, they go to like one half of it. The half that they are not at, because they still need food. Like, despite being tyrannical, like Pepito needs to have these people fed, otherwise they're no good to him, right? So I would say they have half the agricultural level. They left the other half to avoid the bloodshed until you guys go up there and deal with it.
So from a scheduling standpoint, would we know when would be the best time to just, hop on a train and get out of there to avoid any of the patrol?
So like I would say there's a patrol probably, I don't know, every hour or so. So like you could get lucky and avoid the patrols. Like, it's hard for you to know exactly where they're going to be at any specific time.
Right.
But you do know that the general area they will be in.
Yeah, so we want to maybe let them know that, Griggs, and then do like don't all go out at once kind of thing. Do a staggered exodus or something. I don't know. And then, did we leave our bikes anywhere? I'm trying to remember where we left our bikes, because the bikes
They're back in
Hope can use, right? To get
your
to
bikes are back at Lim HQ.
We teleported into this town.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay. Forgot about that. Lim HQ. Limbs, not limb, not limb.
The Lim Cave.
What else can we tell Hope? Another option is to try to give the guards and the patrol team like if Hope and the gang make a bunch of food or sweets and lace them with stuff and then gives them to the guards to try to get them to pass out or something. You know what I mean? They have tons of shit that they can lace him with, right? And that could be a good time for them to just vamos. But I don't know.
Right.
It's a good idea. Yeah, we should pass it on.
We could, yeah.
Or
see,
I could try to call some of the patrol back, but I feel like that'll be a little suspicious. Like as a general, I feel like I might have that power to try to call half the fleet back or something for I don't know, training purposes or something.
How
Health
about,
and safety training, guys. We got to get that shit done.
how about we tell them to set up traps in a certain area, and we guide the soldiers. You guide the soldiers to those areas, so they
Yeah.
fall into these pit traps that they've dug.
Yeah, that's a good idea too. Yeah.
Like you 20 people go that way, you 20 people go that way, you 20
Yeah.
go that way, and they all fall into different pit traps.
Pit traps. Try to open up some.
If,
Yeah. Fuck
maybe
them up.
easier than getting them to eat cupcakes.
Or tiramisu. Yeah. Lots of options. Talk it out with Hope, see what she wants to do.
Right, yeah.
See what she's capable of too.
Exactly. Clement is also thinking, when they're all gone, and we do have to bring the other soldiers into the area to kind of show them that, do we want to show, what's the plan afterwards when they're gone? Do we want to show dead bodies that we get somewhere, or do we just say that they escaped? But that might mean that there will be a search party for them, you know? So what's the plan afterwards?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Are there any dead bodies that Hope and the gang can leave after themselves in their place? Kind of get pretended it's there?
But yeah, we can tell Pepito that we just slayed them all and used the guards, or they ran away or whatever. Yeah. No, I think you're right though. We need a plan for after, for sure. And then once the aggro district's gone, who's feeding the rest of Prudence? Are the soldiers going to start taking over?
Pepito's gang, yeah, is gonna have to
Figure that one out.
figure it out.
And that's when we step in. That's when we step in with a grand plan. Yeah, this is what we present to him. We come up with a really nice PowerPoint presentation, and we say, "Here's Pepito. Everybody in the agricultural district is gone, but we have all this cool stuff that we want to grow there, but we need the manpower. So why don't we take all the soldiers out of the prison?" Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There we go. And then while all the soldiers are doing the agricultural stuff, planting and harvesting, then we get everybody out of the prison cells. Easy peasy, guys. Come on. Do this.
Yeah. Well, good luck, Riggs, and I hope you can discuss all these points with Hope without fucking her.
Oh, keep it in your pants, Grady.
Yeah, keep it in your pants.
Yeah. No promises, yeah.
Is it my bedtime yet?
He's been waiting for this all day.
Actually, I could send one of you guys if you want.
Cool.
Yeah, you can touch a willing creature and use them.
Sure.
I hope she's not naked, right?
She have seen growing up.
Maybe I should.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
It's okay, you have fun.
No, you go. Say hi.
Thanks. I don't want to be mean, but
I've been waiting
All right.
for you.
So this time, Clemens, you enter the trance-like state, and you enter Hope's dream. Now, what does Clemens look like in the dream world?
like her female form, probably.
Okay.
With extra luscious hair and good skin. That's so those things.
All right, yeah. So you teleport in, and you can see your mother standing there, dressed in one of her favorite blouses and slack combos. And she's in the kitchen and she's baking. Um, and yeah, you walk in and you begin talking with her.
Yeah, Clemens walks in and she says, "Ma, hi, what are you baking here? Smells delicious."
Oh, Clemens, look at you. You're so beautiful.
Oh, stop it, Ma.
Wow, look at those luscious curls and that skin. Just radiant.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. No time. I'm here to talk about your survival. So,
Oh, okay.
Griggs told me about the train. We think that's a great idea.
Nice. I'm glad you guys agree.
Yeah, there are a few things that we need to be mindful of. First of all, this is the schedule. The guards, here you go, they come to the train station area about once an hour. You might want to consider running away in smaller groups instead of all at the same time. Have you thought about this?
Okay, we can definitely do that.
Yeah. You think that
Although
makes sense?
there is something to be said in power of numbers, though. You know, if it is just a small group of
It's easier
a
to.
scouting party, we could easily swarm them. It is more difficult to hide ourselves as a large group, but it is also easier for us to swarm them. Whereas if it's smaller groups, they may end up being captured as well.
That's true. Well, you know your team's capabilities and vulnerabilities better. You can decide based on that.
Okay. And she looks over the sheet of paper and the guard rotation and how many guards and all that kind of stuff. And she says it'll be doable, but like there's not going to be very many members of dispatch per group of civilians. Like I just don't have that many escorts available for this.
You mean people who can fight?
Yeah.
Well, haven't you started like training camps by this point?
No, well, this is the second time you've cast Dream, so it's been like 2 days since Bupito left.
Right. Okay. Well, that's all right. It's been tough time for everyone. Short time. So, is there any way we could help you get on the train? Do you have any requests or ideas that we can? I feel like
I still think even if we were to cram as many people as we can into the train, we're still not going to get everyone out.
Really?
The train's just not that big, honey.
Oh, yeah. I guess maybe you're gonna have to take 2 trains, maybe over 2 days or something.
Okay, so now hear me out. Maybe I'm crazy, but if one train leaves suddenly, wouldn't that let them know that people are leaving? And if a train was to arrive again, wouldn't they be there to seize everybody on the train? Or set up more guards guarding the train station.
Oh my god, I should have said Briggs. I don't know.
Oh, don't worry, honey. Don't panic. You know, no need to stress out. Here, I made these butter tarts.
Thank you. That's pretty good.
Oh, I can go for a butter tart.
Yeah. Well, Red, by the way, Red had a great idea. He saw that you could make some stuff and lace it with drugs to give to guards in case you get in trouble and get intercepted on the way to the train.
I mean, I can try that. You know, it's hard to say no to fresh baked goods, but from what Griggs told me, you guys either have to capture or kill us. So I feel like I'd have to be super persuasive. But I would say it's not impossible.
You know what? You should see the food in the kitchens, in the cafeteria they give in Gulag. It's just disgusting.
A gulag?
Yeah. They would love a muffin. Right? But no, the situation with the train is actually very disappointing.
I mean, we can get out as many people as we can. I think there are 8 train cars. And each train car can probably fit 50 people crammed in there. So that's what?
400.
That's 400 people, and I think we have a head count of 800. So we can get half of them out.
Are there any extra cars we could connect to the train? Maybe meanwhile? There must be some shitty cars in the parking of the train station.
You know, I'm not too sure. I've never taken the train.
Okay. We might have another day to I might actually. I'll be right back. You know what? Just keep sleeping. I'll be right back. I said I gotta talk. Okay, bye.
Bye. Love you, dear.
Hey guys, wake up.
What's going on?
The train is not big enough to fit everyone.
Shit.
What the fuck do we do?
Wait, they have more than 800 people? 400 people?
Apparently, they have 800 people. I saw there was 280, but not 800. You know, with the rate at which they multiply.
I said there were 280 at some point.
I saw maybe it was something else. It's okay.
If you can find it in your notes, because I don't recall. I just thought I said a few hundred, and then I rolled a D8, and I rolled an 8. So there are 800 people.
Yeah. No, that's alright. So.
Do we
Fight back.
That's the obvious
Make-
answer, right? They fight back, but we don't want to.
But that's the thing. They cannot fight. There's only like so many disciplines. Hey, you guys ever seen Mulan? You know that in the beginning of the cartoon, she goes through training and like in the week she can go up the wall. You just need to go through the motions of like sing a song and train them and they get like strong.
training montage?
Yeah, just a training montage. I just think of Team America's montage, the song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, long time.
Yeah.
Would that give us any help, Zach, if we did a training montage?
It would probably boost your morale a lot.
That's not bad.
Get, you know. But I don't know. I think I think a morale boost would be pretty good for all these citizens. But as for like anything in game practicality, I don't know if that's gonna help too much.
How many people are on Burrito's cult site?
Well, you have 75 soldiers at your disposal,
Yeah.
not including regular guard rotations and whatnot, like whoever's controlling, monitoring the gulag, the mines, all that kind of stuff. These are just 75 soldiers at your disposal.
But we can't have them start killing off patrol teams, right?
Like,
Turning against their own guys.
If we just mismanage them, in 2 weeks,
And slowly slit their throats at night.
Yeah, his army will be kind of like
Death by bureaucracy.
kind of gone.
They get depressed and the environment will be so toxic they won't want to wake up in the morning. Or we poison everyone.
We what?
Oh, that's your go-to. Just poison everybody for anything.
It's not a bad idea, actually.
No, yeah, we have access to cafeteria, you know, they all eat there, we just slowly poison them. So
That'd be like prisoner. Unless some special
we can,
And when Bopedo comes back, we'll just do a 1-on-1, a 3v1 battle with him to take him out.
yeah, we just keep
Imagine if Lily's hopefully dead.
right.
Or we just say, I don't know what happened, and try and get him to kill another one. We kill him.
Yeah.
Maybe, so. Yeah. So,
Let's start poisoning.
poisoning people, and they can just stay in the agricultural center, I guess.
They should
Yeah.
start maybe going through the training montage anyway, just in case.
Yeah.
They should start poisoning too, because they send the food over too, right? Get that poison in there.
Like the dispatch group isn't going to be sending anything to Bupido's men. Bupido has his own men on the other side of the agricultural layer
Oh, okay.
doing the gardening and stuff.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Since you've got like an iron rule at this place, you could probably somehow figure out how to get poison without raising suspicion.
Yeah.
Or we just do it
We'll
slowly,
just-
you know, over like the course of the games. We add a little bit more and more cyanide and
Blame it on a
It's
flu
gotta
or
be
something.
high weather
Yeah, you don't want them to build up an immunity to poison. Just slowly every day.
Everybody's got diarrhea 3 days in a row.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? Don't eat the food. No, keep eating the food. Keep eating the food.
It's fine.
I think that's like a Kool-Aid scenario,
okay.
but it's in the breakfast porridge.
Okay.
And we can work with the 3 guys already that were like,
Yeah.
fuck this crew.
To distribute anything or
They can be the ones if we need like extra hands to pull it off, right? They can be the ones.
For sure.
They
Maybe
could be on kitchen duty that night.
yeah, maybe Brad can put them on teaching duty or something.
yeah, that's a good idea. But we gotta make sure we only poison the food that's going to the guards and not the prisoners.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can volunteer in the gulag kitchen or something.
Okay.
One of us could break out the prisoners
Yeah, not all
after
prisoners are
breakfast.
good too, you know, like Jeremy, for example. He's in Gulag, but he's no helper.
No, he was a guard or whatever. He was like he worked for Bukido.
Exactly, yeah. But
So
Mhm.
the prisoners in the cells here are more resistant to Bukido.
but yeah, I don't know if that's the whole vibe. Okay, Zach,
Yeah.
are all the prisoners resisting Bukido?
Like most torture, day by day, eventually everybody cracks. You know, some people are still resistant, but the longer they stay in the gulag, the
Mm-hmm.
more and more they lean towards Bukido in time.
Yeah. So during my reconnaissance and free time, does Clemens think that it's best to help the prisoners at this point? Or would she know who to help specifically and who would not be a good person to help?
You know what? Go ahead and give me an insight check.
Okay.
Okay. With a 19, I think you would like the people that are right now most likely to move towards Lupido are the ones that want to get out of the gulag right away. You know, they're probably like the weakest. Like they know they're not going to make it through the fighting pits,
Mm-hmm.
so they might submit earlier um, as a way of saving themselves. Some of the stronger ones, I think the stronger ones, some of them are really diving into this hard. They're really picking up on it. They really like where this is going. They get this sense of pride building in their fighting skills, proving themselves to Bukido. Kind of the same way gladiators were. You know, like they were slaves, but some of them really fucking relished in it. You know, the roars of the crowd, the fighting other people. I'd say you might be able to get. You might be able to get some of the prisoners.
Mm-hmm.
You would know for sure which ones you won't get
Mm-hmm.
or won't get easily.
Yeah.
The ones that you could get on your side quickly probably won't be the most help to you, though.
Okay. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we don't poison the prisoner. They're in the prison. They're in the prison anyway, so they can just stay there.
So you want them to starve? I say,
But there's still people in there that are not bad. We're just gonna kill them because they're weak.
maybe they're gonna starve or be eaten by the big ones.
Amir, what do you think?
Just set them free.
Yeah.
Like they wouldn't turn on us, right? We would just set them free and let them choose how they want to die. Those weak peasants.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
Turn on us if they broke his favor.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to have the three guys that Cleminator met earlier work in the kitchen in the main cafeteria, and they're gonna poison all the food for all the soldiers upstairs. And in Gulag, we're going to just not poison the food and keep them in the cells and free the ones that are weak.
We don't know. Just weak people.
Yeah. And then let the other ones die.
By starvation.
Or I'm sure we can convince the other ones to fight a different type of battle, right?
Yeah, maybe we'll tell them that Pepito is gone and they'll have to,
Yeah.
adjust.
Yeah.
I can't just kill them. We can't kill them. They're not bad people. Right?
You can't.
Either, but if they don't let them in the cells, they're just gonna starve and die. That's worse. But either, whatever. I'm okay with it.
Okay. So Clemens is going to, after discussing this with Red and Briggs, she's going to go back to Hope's room and tell her that we're just gonna hold the horses and poison everyone here. But we still think that you should do some training if you haven't started yet with the people who cannot fight. Everyone needs to protect themselves. You told me this when I was growing up, Mom. We need to be able to protect ourselves.
Yes.
We're also
Everyone should be able to protect themselves, but not everybody is cut out for combat. Saving yourself is different than charging into battle.
But when all hope is lost, you only have so many options. Hope. Get it? Hope. Hope.
Yeah. Well, I gave you my advice. I know you can take care of yourself, Ma, but 800 people, that's a lot to have on your conscience. Thanks for the muffins, by the way.
You're welcome. I just have a question. Where are you getting all this poison from? Do you have a plan for all the poison you need to poison these guards?
Great question. Do you have any?
Not really. I tend to dabble more in these psychedelics than I do with poisons.
Well, I'm sure we could use chlorine from the water treatment plant, or ferrous chloride, one of those, right?
Sure.
I'm sure we can find something.
Sure, yeah. Okay. I'll leave that to you.
We got it. I'm an adult, Ma. You don't have to worry about me.
I always will worry about you. You're always gonna be my little baby girl. Or boy, whatever you decide to keep. I'm open to whatever you want.
Okay. Cool, Ma.
And Clemens, I am so proud of you. And she goes out and just embraces you like only a mother can.
Clemens, just for a second, imagines that this could be the last time she hugs her mom, because shit's been going down, so she actually hugs back this time.
And in the cinematic, you can see Hope, she realizes what's happening, and this big grin spreads across her face, and she gives you another tight little squeeze, holds you by the shoulders, kisses your forehead, and says, "Go get him, Clemmy Bear." Bye.
And Clemens has the best sleep of her life. Okay, so in the morning, Clemens is like, "You guys, we were gonna get a shitload of
rat poison.
You also have to hide it in the food. Like if it smells terrible, chances are they're not going to eat it. Like you need to be able to mask it.
Why does this food smell like shit?
Yeah. It's like, why does this smell like manure? Less questions, more eating.
Okay, they're not like chefs, and the food at the cafeteria sucks. Don't take it.
It smells like bleach.
Okay.
So there's got to be something that grows underground that's poisonous.
Yeah, there would definitely be different types of fungus and mushrooms and moss and stuff, but you need to cultivate it. Like you need to find it. You need to, like it's not an immediate solution, but it is a solution.
Does anyone have a spell for poison stuff?
No, I have the opposite. I got purified food and drink, but
do any of you have a poisoner's kit or a herbalism kit
I might
or
have it actually. I need to check.
or
How much? I have a jar of belladonna.
okay,
Is that poisonous? That's pretty poisonous, right?
it's pretty poisonous, yeah.
So I don't know if that would be enough to kill the soldiers. I have belladonna plant and belladonna berries.
Okay.
And I have alchemist supplies.
Okay, yeah. So, go ahead and give alchemist supplies.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to turn this poison, this belladonna into a poison, I'm gonna need you to make a couple of rolls.
Okay, I'm ready.
So the first one, using your alchemy supplies, go ahead and roll with intelligence.
nice.
Nice. Okay, 28's pretty damn good. Okay, so you can definitely make the poison out of the belladonna.
Nice.
Now, what I would like you to do is roll. So you have. Do you want to do it within the 3-day time frame? Like, how long do you want to commit to making poison?
Well, if 1 day is not enough, then 2 days, but we don't want to wait too long, right, guys?
Yeah, we need to get it done before Mapito comes back.
Yeah, 1 to 2 days, ideally.
All right.
Is that doable?
So, yeah. So I think within 1 day, you'd be able to create 1 large vat of it. And like in the 2 days, you'd get 2 large vats. Like I'm thinking like a wine cask size.
Yeah.
You know, like a barrel full of this stuff.
Fantastic.
with that 28 roll.
Yeah, with
pretty,
the
pretty
with the 28.
concentrated. Or like, how much would a person need to?
So in that barrel, I would say this is what the second roll is going to be for, is to see how many doses you get. I'm just trying to think of the way to do this. Okay, so go ahead and roll me. That'd be. Roll me 5. Wait. 20. Go ahead and roll me 10d20.
10.
And whatever you get, I'm going to multiply by 5, and that's how many doses you get.
Cool.
Not the best, but
1, 2, 3. 19, 3. Oh, I forgot 10 plus 2. 84. Good maths.
nice.
So you're gonna 84 times 5. Nice.
What? 20? Nice.
Let's go.
All right, so you have 420 doses.
Yeah.
It's meant to be.
Yeah, I think this is great. We're gonna get it. And so what do we put it on? Do we put it in the bottle?
In the cigarette. Little cigarette. In the soup, yeah.
Do you want this to be like, because you did roll so high, you can make a liquid, like a paste, a dust?
Yeah.
So I'll let you decide how you want this poison to work. Like, do you want it to be ingested, inhaled?
What do you
Like,
guys? Come on, I can't be doing all the work.
I'm trying to think, like, if not,
We could put it in a drink or in the food, but also if not, everyone eats the say like the food.
but besides ingestion, though, like inhalation.
Contact.
Yeah.
Because it needs to happen. It needs to happen pretty simultaneously. I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But
We can-
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
We can like host like a big battle scene and close everything up, and then just release an airborne contaminant or something in the gulag in the arena area.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Pin up the 2 best players or something, and create some fancy event.
Yeah, I like it. And then I wonder if I can spell a commentary to help mix it up in the end.
Yeah, you could do that.
What do you think it is?
Mhm. Yeah,
That's great.
we gotta just make sure everybody attends.
Yeah.
Attendance is mandatory.
Is everyone
We'll
gonna
send out.
participate?
Mm-hmm. We'll send out some emails saying that attendance is absolutely mandatory.
We'll have our 3 undercover dudes help us with that. Make sure all the barracks are empty and everybody's at the thing.
Yep.
And they'll have some poison with them so they can. If there's like, what if there's a dude who's like is on a shitter and won't go? You know?
Mm-hmm.
So they can
Yeah.
maybe blow some
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
in his face at the and they hear the fighting going on at the PowerPoint timer.
Yeah.
Good idea.
All right.
Okay.
And can I get one of you? It doesn't matter who. Go ahead and roll me 1d10.
Go ahead, guys.
Greggy, take it away.
Sure.
You want to roll high. Okay.
Yes.
Good to know.
Nice. Woo! Good job.
It's too easy.
You guys are nailing it.
Mm-hmm.
RNG baby.
Okay.
Let's go.
Whew. That's some poison.
No chance of failure, right, Zach? For the poison?
I mean, okay, and Clemens, can I get you to roll me another alchemist supplies check using intelligence?
Another one?
Yes, please.
Oof. Guys, wish me luck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
What?
Wow, I should do that more often.
What?
I'm really good at this.
You rolled 2 19s. That's very cool.
I wish there was a way to like rolls. Because I'd be thumbing that roll up so hard right now.
I'm gonna retweet it.
Woo! Retweet.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a retweet, yeah.
All I can do is hide it. Okay. All right. So you have 420 doses of this belladonna poison that deals 10d10 damage. So that's an average of 55 poison damage.
Holy
And
shit.
it requires a DC 19 Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Not bad.
I like those odds.
10
So like, it's up there. Like this is like top tier poison.
Amazing.
Mhm.
Wow. That's awesome.
Let's go do some.
And they take half damage or something?
I haven't worked out the fine details,
Okay.
but I do know based off of the rolls that it's going to deal 10d10 poison damage.
Wow.
And it requires a DC 19 con save. I think upon a success, they wouldn't have the poisoned condition,
Okay.
but they would still take the damage. I think you take the damage, but you avoid the poisoned condition. And I'm going to say the poisoned condition lasts for. Somebody roll me a d4.
Oh, damn.
Come here.
Oh, damn.
Red.
Okay. D4.
Hey,
Nice.
3 days.
3 days.
whoa.
Not decades, just days. Just days. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa. Guys, let's not get any of this on us.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's a good point. Where the hell are we gonna be?
This is going to kill
Okay, you guys are Breaking Bad right now in an RV.
Yo.
This is like some anthrax shit.
Yeah, this is not something you want to be
potent.
fucking with. Like Clemens is in there in a full like hazmat suit,
That's true, right?
just
Oh my God.
making this death dust.
And I'm like 5 feet behind her reading my book, just chilling.
Yeah. Taking deep breaths, concentrating.
Yeah.
How's it going?
uh,
It's a deadly nightshade. It also includes. It's from the same family as tomatoes, potatoes, and eggplant. You guys.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh my God, these are my favorite
One of
things.
these.
Yeah. These are a few of my favorite things.
So we set up a barrel in the middle of the arena and then just have it like explode at a certain time when everybody's in there. Like, how do we get this stuff airborne?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
execution. Yes.
Yeah. We gotta use our new toy as a detonator. Like I said earlier.
The dog.
Detonator the doll. Or teleport in and out. Somebody teleport in, rock a quick fireball, firebomb. Well, we don't want to damage the poison.
What's my name? Clemens would probably be able to create
Say my name.
What's my name again?
again?
That's what I was thinking.
I forgot it. Clemens can probably create like a clockwork machine, so we, we can collect everyone, do a speech, like so happy to see y'all, so happy to be doing this with you, blah blah blah, and then like put it on 5-10 minute timer and get the fuck out of there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I hope it works out.
We're all gathering
Yeah.
to go collect everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get everybody out. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's
Right,
that's
so-
probably the best way.
Making this poison is going to take you to the end of day 3.
Okay.
So you have tonight, basically before that 3-day is up, and then like you guys can push it further if you want, but every day you wait increases the chance that Pepito returns.
Is it ready for the
So while-
beginning?
Is it a bad thing if he returns? Maybe we should wait for Bopito.
No.
Get him poisoned. No?
55 damage might not do the trick though.
No.
No. I don't know.
We might have to clean up some people that do with
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Be
Okay.
easier
Yeah.
without him around.
That's a good point. Okay. All right.
But while Clemens is brewing, we'll get the hype going for this match. So we'll pick the 2 toughest fighters and we'll pit them up against each other and kind of send flyers out to say we want everybody at the arena at this time. This is the match of the century. Blah blah blah. Start selling little knickknacks and merch, little flags.
Patty wax.
Yeah.
Oh, we should borrow money from everyone.
Yeah, start getting bets.
Can we just borrow money for no for no reason? Just give us your money. We'll return it.
We'll start taking bets.
Handle at the entrance to the fucking thing. Anybody?
Yeah. Tips for Jesus.
You just finished
That's
making
what
all
he
this
said.
poison, right?
Was it in charge for Bopito?
Yeah.
Sorry, what'd you say?
No, I'm just wondering.
The donation plate for Bupito.
Greg, start taking bets.
Yeah,
Start
sure,
taking
yeah.
bets from everyone.
Oh yeah.
Clemens is about to place the biggest wager of her life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Touch my money.
So what are we saying for match date? 2 days from now? Is that enough time?
Yeah, so like you would just finish up making this poison. You can I'll say after you talked with Hope that night in the dream, you woke up, you did all your discussing about what you want to do. You want to make the poison, you want to make it airborne, you want to start this fight. So I would say as Clemens is doing that, she's making the poison. Griggs, unfortunately, you're reading that book, man. You got to be reading that book.
Sure.
But Red, he can go around and he can start putting out flyers. He can start informing everybody about this upcoming brawl. Everybody has to be there. And yeah, you guys can have it set up to go that evening.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm still a little unsure about how you want to deliver this to everyone.
I say we have.
So I imagine this thing. Yeah, go ahead. No, take it away, Grease.
No, it's just spitball. I have no idea really, but what came to mind is to have instead of one central spot, like a few that somehow are linked together and go off.
Yeah.
Or one big one that somehow, swirls around the world.
I think you're right. I think having multiple go off is less point of failure, right? You have more chance of success there. And then obviously it's all going to be powder form, I think, right? It's a powder.
Yeah.
So yeah. Now.
It will be noticed either. Less likely to be noticed.
Yeah. On the ceiling, yeah. No, that's what I was thinking too. Either barrels or like pillowcases or something that we can just sacks of flour, yeah, that we can just cut and then let it rain. But I guess that's the question: is how do we initiate it? Yeah. Can you teleport in and out pretty quick? Or can somebody do that, like, or be in there and then Misty step out? Or would you have to have? Because I envision whoever's in there just a quick, cantrip, get that shit exploded, and then boogie out quick.
Yeah, I think I could do that.
Or like Clement said, she could do a little trinket or something that would.
Now, don't you guys still have bombs or grenades or something?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. I think so, yeah. I think we have. So we got a keg of gunpowder, but that's probably back at the old HQ.
So one thing
Yeah.
is we'll need someone at all the exits.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Or we just shut. Yeah, everybody at the exits, shut the door, barricade. How many exits were there, Zach? To the arena? Or entrances or whatever?
Like in the gulag?
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to be able to fit all the guards in the gulag fight room.
Mm-hmm. So we need to set up. Is there a room or a location that we would be able to?
Yeah, there's probably like some like stadium in Prudence for like those like for like Olympic style games or the hottest Quidditch match or rugby.
Yeah, let's rent one of those out. What are the chances it's available for rental? So I guess the question is still, how many entrances would something like that have, or exits?
Quite a few.
And they're like some dense. What if, like, in the barracks, sleeping, they all just time, like, it goes off in 4 or 5 different spots within the mosquito's lair where they already are.
Mm-hmm. That's an option too.
There's 3 of us, and we got 3 people, so that we could potentially hit 6 locations.
We can.
Well, are you gonna spoil it?
No, in the toilet.
Oh.
If someone's
What if someone's in the toilet? I see. Yeah.
You're gonna dump. We set up little rockets coming out of the toilet too. Hit the spot directly. We can get some people from the agricultural district too to help, like any of the, like Hope or anybody else that's capable, right? To just come down and we can dress them up as they can go undercover or something, and if we need more hands on deck, especially for barricading anything.
How many barracks are there in stack for all these guys? Or like,
So like Prudence isn't set up for any like military per se. So I think like they're making do with what they have.
do they all stay down there, or are they not really?
I think the way I picture this is Pupito has like control of the bottom 2 layers for sure. Half the agricultural is controlled by dispatch, and the rest is kind of just like a no man's zone. But like Pupito's men would definitely have a bit more free reign over the other layers, but they're not as heavily fortified. But if you want to roll me a D6. Day 6. All right. So I guess that's good for you guys. There's going to be 3 buildings that they're kind of like using as barracks right now.
Nice.
Well, that's an option. We hit them in 3 spots.
Yeah.
Data suspecting, or the event still is a really good idea.
I think event is epic.
Yeah.
And in Prudence, there's not really open air, right? It's all like underground. So
yeah, that is true. They are underground.
So we can just find like an area, say like maybe it's a warehouse or an industrial place where a lot of people can fit. They're still gonna
just take out the whole two bottom layers.
Ooh, okay. So since we're underground, does it mean that there's like a artificial air system that we?
Yeah, there definitely is.
Oh damn!
There's definitely an artificial air
system. Yeah. The infrastructure. They deal with water. They deal with air. They deal with.
Works in
infrastructure. So like you guys could definitely go to like the central air processing building, and and you could just like poison by layer or like the entirety of Prudence. Like you can shut off the air to certain areas. Like it's not airtight sealing, like where you're going to suffocate them, but so that it's like closing a vent in your house, you know, so you can have it going in certain areas, and it would all be controlled from. Most of it would be controlled from this central hub, but some of it would have to be done at each layer.
Locally.
At like the
Yeah. So let's
That's a great idea.
Let's just
Yeah.
either send all the bad guys to like a certain layer, so we don't, poison my mom and everyone else.
Yeah, well, they're already up top. Most of the guys are already in the bottom.
Yeah.
Make sure.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, there we go. We just
yeah, like if you were to flood the bottom 2 layers, that would do the most damage, but you might miss anybody on patrol doing the residential area or the guild halls. But you would get rid of, you would hit the majority of the forces.
Yeah.
Now, there are some people working in the infrastructure layer as slaves. Right? There are some people mining as slaves, and those are the bottom 2 layers. So like there will be a toll on these slaves if you do this.
Necessary casualties, unfortunately.
Okay, just triage.
This is radiation therapy. Just gotta do it.
Can we not isolate them somehow, somewhere? We're already murdering like.
Okay, if you want, we can be tasked with getting all the slaves up a level on that day.
Okay.
I guess. Without memory suspicion. I think they gotta go.
What layer are we on right now again? Infrastructure?
You guys, like Pepito is set up. He's actually set up on the lowest level that was sealed off. That leads to that was attacked by the Underdark.
Oh wow.
But he has control of the bottom 3 layers: the mining layer, the infrastructure, and then the one that was sealed off.
Sealed off.
So you guys, for the most part, I think are operating out of the infrastructure layer, and Bupido and like his closest devotees would be working in the sealed off layer.
Can we request to have workers leave some of the lower layers to go work in the agricultural area?
Or could you?
Maybe you can ask, yeah.
Yeah, you could ask to report all the soldiers for, I don't know, check-in at a certain.
Yeah.
But then we're running into the same problems. Where
Yeah, or-
they all fit.
Or just on one layer, they can fit in one layer.
Oh, yeah.
Just say like everyone, come
You
out.
just
from,
have a pizza party. Pizza party on layer 5.
Yeah.
All soldiers come on back. Come on, Daniel.
Appreciation day. Called appreciation day.
Employee appreciation, soldier appreciation day.
Bring all your computer equipment and
And all the valuables.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what we're doing, Zach.
Okay, I'm ready to write this down. What are you doing?
You just writing this down.
Well, like this, your final plan. I'm not gonna write down all your spitball ideas and everything. My page would be filled.
Fuck around. Okay.
bringing the doses to the air pumping station.
Yes.
Okay.
We have Chibaza. Will
That point.
help us.
Mhm.
Okay, so poison to air pumping station.
Yep. And Chibaza is going to isolate that poison air, level X.
Sealed off in industrial.
Yeah.
Okay, so Chibuza to turn off vents to top 3 layers. Like, you don't want it going to the agricultural, you don't want it going to residential or the marketplace.
Correct.
Okay. So, bring poison to air pumping station on industrial level. Chibuza to turn off vents to top 3 layers. Employee Appreciation Day on the infrastructure layer.
Yeah, we're having hot dogs and hamburgers.
Yep.
We have a cover band playing all Yeezy.
Garbage.
Huh.
Oh, easy.
Prizes, raffle tickets,
50-50 draw.
50-50. 50-50 draw, yep. Bring your coin purse. Bring your family too.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a kids bouncy castles.
We'll have face painting.
Oh my god.
Want to kill their kids?
No. Scratch that.
Oh no.
That's too dark. Too dark. Oh god.
All right. So,
Who are you?
Employee Appreciation Day, and then you guys want to set off the poison and potentially kill all the cultists.
Wow. Yeah.
Get some lizard fruit maybe as well.
Poison to kill or severely cripple cultists.
And then
And are there any slaves on that level at the moment that we need to bring?
There would be some working, yeah. Somebody's got to make sure the water is getting pumped up. Somebody's got to make sure the air is being worked.
Okay, so maybe the plebs are gonna have their own party downstairs. We're gonna call all the plebs
Yeah,
to a
the
different
slaves
level.
aren't invited to this thing.
Yeah, slaves are not invited. In fact, we don't want them to kill the vibe, so all the slaves are gonna have to go to a different level.
yeah.
Want to send
And,
slaves.
Yeah.
Up.
Maybe.
See the agricultural sector.
Sure. Well, that would be suspicious.
Don't kill my vibe, bitch. Yeah. Okay. So is there anything else you guys want to do with this plan? I have one. Get to the air pumping station and bring the poison. Have Chibuza turn off the vents to the top 3 layers. Employee Appreciation Day on the infrastructure layer. Set off poison to kill or severely cripple the cultists. And you want to send the slaves up to one of those top 3 layers.
Yeah.
That's a good plan.
Yeah, it's great plan.
Okay, now, just so we are clear, the air pumping station is on the infrastructure layer. So, like, you guys will be on the layer that gets poisoned.
Oh, just Chibuza.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just replacing Chibuza.
Come on.
Hey, we'll ask her.
You had a good ride.
Okay, sacrifice Chibuza.
No.
So you're just getting him to do all your running around. He's gonna run up, close all the vents, and come back down and martyr himself.
I'll whisk him out with dimension 500 feet straight up. I don't know where that'll put us.
Yeah, that'll get you to the next layer up.
Okay.
For sure. Actually, I think that would probably get you to, like, basically any layer upward. 'Cause I think 100 feet per layer is, like, more than enough.
Adequate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So I'll be the one to
Matrix isn't evil anymore.
That's a good thing. I would not leave him behind.
Yeah, you definitely. Yeah, I'll bring him. I don't know what happened. He didn't come with me. He must have fought it.
Oh, my head.
Why doesn't Griggs just do this? Why is Chibuza there?
Because he knows the buttons.
Sacks are heavy. Fuck.
He knows the buttons.
He works at the water treatment plant, not the air place.
So that when Bopito comes back, we have somebody to blame.
Yeah, scapegoat.
He'll have little hints of whatever poison on his little fingertips.
Yeah, the deadly nightshade poison.
Yeah.
Deadly nightshade. Not to be confused with Gilney's life juice.
No.
Deadly nightshade.
But this poison turns your fingers red. And then Bopito's gonna come in and be like, I caught you red-handed. Ha ha ha. So then it'll all work out.
Right.
That's how I
have mentioned that Bopito is very insightful, I do believe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, let's make it happen.
Let's make something happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you need to prove 400 saves.
420 copies.
Yeah, I need to make 420 con saves.
Oh man.
10d10
Yeah. Yeah.
Let us know, Zach, by next week if you're done. We'll have
Yeah.
to push out next session a little bit.
Okay, hold up. There we go. I just rolled 4,000 D10.
What?
What?
That's
Oh
fucking
wow, that's
nuts.
a lot of crits. What the
Okay, and then take 5520 and we divide that by 400. Nah, that doesn't seem right.
fuck? That's good for us, you guys.
No, it's not. They know
That seems really low.
Yeah.
So 400 people getting 10 D10 is 4,000 D10. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
400 people getting poisoned for 10 D10 would be 4,000 D10s.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, but 4,000 D10s can't possibly be 5,000.
That's true. I don't know how many actual numbers I rolled here.
We probably hit a math hit
Well, let's average.
Average is
5.5 times 4,000 is 22,000. 22,000 is the average. I definitely hit a limit.
55 times 55 is the average of the 4 10 to 10. So 10 to 10 is 55 times the 400 people.
Yeah, so 55.
Well, I guess we're doing the average. So
Yeah, it's 22,000.
Yeah. Cool.
Wow.
So we'll just take the average. So the average is 55 points of poison
Times.
damage.
Yeah. 22,000 total. Holy shit. 22,000 points of damage.
Yeah, yeah.
That's insane. It's like a fucking A-bomb, man. We
Yeah.
literally just dropped.
So let me just check to see what everybody's hit points is. And see who survives.
10d10.
Okay. And saving doesn't matter so much about damage, just if they get poisoned or not. Okay, so alright, and I need somebody to roll me. Actually, each of you roll me a D100. I'll take the highest number.
95.
Nice.
Sweet. Woo.
Alright. So I'm gonna say you guys were able to get 95% of the guards.
That's insane.
No way.
Jesus.
So that leaves just 5% of the cultists at the end of it. But I think we're gonna run through this. I don't want to just like cutscene this where you guys do the explosion and everything works out. We're gonna play D&D here.
Sure.
All right. So I think next session. But now we got the basics. I know what's going on. We know what's at stake here, and now we need to see if you guys can pull off this caper.
Okay.
Hell yeah. That was unreal.
Yeah, so you guys have a lot to gain by completing this successfully.
There'll be a lot of murder on our hands.
Yeah,
Execute.
this is going to be. Would this be a genocide? You're killing an entire religion. Like they follow Pepito pretty faithfully.
Yeah, but it's not like this has ever been done in history. It's not like anybody's ever been
What,
put in
like
a
a
room
giant gas chamber?
in an enclosed space. Right? Like, this is some innovative shit. Come on.
Yeah, this is brand new thinking.
Oh boy. I was so quick to go along with it too.
I was just following orders.
Yeah.
They can die, right?
That's right.
Who can die?
They can die. Never mind.
I'm gonna stop recording now.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
so what do we
definitely
need to do?
rated NA.
We stepped into it like we were like stepping into the whole,
Yeah.
you know? We started off
Yeah,
with
it's like-
sex, and then we slowly progressed into the worst part of it.
They take
To
the
genocide.
They will just murder everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, guys.
So what do we need
Who's
Is
to
it
the
do?
worth
bad
it?
guy?
Is it worse than what Pepito's doing? I don't even know.
I don't know.
Who's
He was
who's
like, capture them if you want. Like, no, we're gonna kill everybody. All your people.
No.
yeah? We're gonna poison them.
It'd be really painful.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
But I mean,
don't know.
Have you seen what anthrax does to people?
No.
Have you?
Like just like not in person. like
Bleeding.
uh,
I've heard people describe it as
yeah, like you get a lot of open wounds and like they just don't heal up, and it's not a pleasant experience from what I've read and seen.
Yikes. Whew.
But yeah, it's fun
Damn.
stuff, guys.
Jeez, man. So, what do we need to prepare for this? Do we need to think it through, or?
But Zach said we had a lot to gain from it, so let's hear him out.
You could gain a lot, but you guys do have to like this is a world, you know, like everyone on the agricultural level will know what you did. Like sure you saved them, by doing this, and they're going to be grateful, I'm sure.
Heroes.
But like word is going to spread.
Yeah,
Well, my
exactly.
mom-
But we're liberating them. These are their oppressors, right? This is a war, so
Yeah.
we're doing our part to win the war.
What did you
Fuck,
say?
this is getting too philosophical.
We gotta wipe them all out.
Yes, 95%, bitches.
Pretty good. Let's get the rest.
Yeah.
That's a good.
I think you guys might just have to wipe out like everyone in Prudence. Just get your mom out and then gas the rest.
And then just oh god.
Leave no witnesses. Nobody will know about the war crime committed.
But this is actually, like, you gotta say it's an evil, but goddamn brilliant plan.
Yeah, no, it is a brilliant
That's what I
plan.
was saying. Yeah,
Like, we could
It's a
even-
good
First one in
plan.
history.
Yeah. Like,
Good rules.
we could apply this, we could make a
Yeah.
blizzard party. We'll just be like, we're making killer parties.
We're gonna have a killer party, guys.
Killer party, yo.
Oh,
Oh my god.
killer party. Oh god. Oh god.
Okay, I had a request actually. So next Wednesday is my birthday. Chris is taking me out. Can we meet on
Oh,
Thursday
sweet.
instead?
Tuesday?
Thursday or
Oh, Thursday. Yeah, actually, I think I'm good for. I think I need to do Thursdays up until, and including March 2nd.
okay.
So, like, the next 3 sessions will be on Thursdays, if that's okay with everyone.
Cool.
Yep, I'm good.
I think that's
Yep.
good.
Works for me.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
So, unless you guys message me changing your mind about your plan, you guys will be
War criminal.
doing this. I don't even know what to call this plan. You're going to be executing this plan to infiltrate the air pumping station, luring everyone down, sending the slaves up, and then killing everyone, potentially.
Yep.
Fuck.
Sounds about right.
Yep. Gotta protect our own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are invaders. They invaded our lands.
Yeah.
We must fight back.
Yeah.
That's the propaganda I'm gonna be selling. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
We stick together, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. You gotta just.
This was a mutual decision.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. It is a good plan. Like it is a good plan. What you guys came up with. I think it's hilarious how it turned
Oh, yeah.
into what it is.
Yeah. And it was like little baby steps that progressed into this.
Yeah.
This should be a case study. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Does it always lead to gas chambers? Let's find out in this week of D&D.
Fucking hell.
You know what? Maybe, I bet Hitler thought he was a good guy too, right?
Yeah, oh, for sure he did. He was
Yeah.
liberating the German people.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
Please. I'm gonna just somehow.
Yeah.
Let me know how.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let
Yeah,
you guys
no,
know.
you guys. They were. Prudence was taken over by a tyrannical leader through a coup, and you guys are just cooing his coup.
Exactly.
You
We
know,
were smart
like
enough to get him out, take control, manipulate. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with this, guys.
Yeah. I think Nine Limbs are doing the best that they can with what they've got.
Agreed.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. It's got my stamp of approval. Oh shit.
All right, guys. This has been a lot of fun, and I'm excited to see how this all turns out. Because I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna leave it up to chance, and we'll see if you guys succeed in your plan,
Cool.
and go from there.
Love it.
Sounds good, man.
Thank you. Thanks
I'm
so
excited.
Thanks, Zach. Thanks,
Yeah,
Zach.
no
Yeah, see you
problem.
guys.
See
See you
you
guys.
next.